1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, and then you go 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, 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 apa, shake, shake,
Before we do that, we have one more presenter, and that is Janine. She is joining us from a company called Drifters. I'm always intrigued by what you offer, Janine, at Drifters. I remember last year we did our first virtual, and I think it was, would it have been Ken who was here?
That's right.
Yes. And he presented on Drifters, and I always thought, oh my, that's such a cool way to travel. So I'm going to let you take it over and show our travel advisors a little bit about your story and Drifters.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. It's definitely an exciting adventure travel that we are doing at Drifters. And if you hear about adventure, you always think it's for the younger generation, but in actual fact, it's not. We've got guests from our age 20 all the way to 75. So it's not about the age. It's actually more about how young you feel at heart and how adventurous you are. Thank you. So our tours are all about exploring the destination. So it's not just about being in an adventure truck having a look. It's all about exploring Africa in particular. Our tours, we've got a nice variety of tours. They go through Southern Africa. So you got South Africa, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and then we also do East Africa. So your Kenya, Uganda. So this is a very unique experience. Not every single day is it only a surprise. We're thinking, wow, what are we going to be doing the next day? Whether it's a wildlife experience, whether it's an activity like hiking in the mountains, or whether it's a cultural experience. Our tours are not just jam-packed of excitement, but it's also actually the vehicle that you will be traveling in. So these are our custom-made adventure safari trucks. So as you can see, they are very unique and look very different. So if you do have guests that you send onto these tours, they need to be aware that they might just actually be also part of having a lot of pictures taken, because when we are on the road, people that we drive through, other touring buses, they all stop and look at our awesome and exciting truck. So like I said, these ones are custom made. So they're very strong and sturdy on the roads. They're elevated so we can make sure that we get to places with the hidden gems. So you're not just on the main roads, but we travel off the beaten track to make sure that we get authentic experiences. If you have a look, you'll also see that we've got these magnificent, beautifully big windows, and they actually close all the way down to your waistline. So if you are going through the national parks or through the beautiful countryside, you just stick your head out and take those beautiful pictures. With regards to our seating, we've actually got 16 seats, and we always have 2 guides on the tours with us. The seats do recline, and all of the seats also have a USB port for charging facilities. So you are definitely traveling in style. At the back of the vehicle, we also have a fridge where you can keep your refreshments and lockers. So every single passenger will have their own locker, which is super spacious. You can put your main luggage in there and your hand luggage and just lock it or secure it. Then also with regards to this amazing experience, we can stop anywhere we like and then cater for lunch. So we'll have a look at the pictures, we open those flaps up, and then we've got our very personal own master chef kitchen. So you can see it comes with the gas stove and a lot of surface space, and most of our guests are so intrigued by this, they want to be hands-on and excited about helping with the cooking and preparing for the lunch. The tour I will be presenting on, and actually just giving you a little bit of a teaser and a taste on, is called your South African 18-day Explorer Tour, and this is also published in the Go Away brochure. So this tour goes from Johannesburg all the way through to Cape Town with aspects of wildlife. You visit different types of national parks with different types of animals, and the vegetation is absolutely different. It's really amazing to see how diverse South Africa is such. You also go through the wetlands, which is a World Heritage Site called Izimangaliso, with the hippos and the crocodiles, and just from a landscape point of view, it's absolutely amazing. We also cover the South African history with Nelson Mandela, all the different villages. Then we're going through to the Drakensberg. So from the national parks, you have the Drakensberg aspects where you go on hikes. So although you cover quite a distance with the vehicle, but you also stop every 2 days and overnight 2 nights every now and again, which is quite nice because then you can include all these activities. Like I said, it's a beautiful gorge hike that you do in the Drakensberg. Then you go through, you do the Wild Coast. We go to a place called Hole in the Wall, which is very difficult to get to. Not a lot of people travel there, but we try for our adventure tours to really include things off the beaten track and which are beautiful and exclusive. Then we go through down also Knysna, the garden route, and all the way to Cape Town. So I'm just going to show you a little video clip just for you to get a taster of what it is like traveling on the truck. And just again, bear in mind, anyone can travel. If you're 18, if you're 75, as long as you can manage walking up those steps of the ladder into the truck, you are good to go. So that's just a little glimpse of what you get to see on our Eco Explorer tour.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Learning a little bit more about drifters is such a unique way to travel, right?
Absolutely. It actually really shows you, and it gives you a different perspective. Yeah. You know, you're sitting so high up, you have that amazing view into the bush, especially if you do the national parks, or just the vantage points of, you know, the roads and everything. It's such a different and unique experience to travel.
And I think you said it best when thinking about your fitness. If you can climb up, you're good to go, right?
Absolutely. You're never too old. Absolutely. And it's really, you'd have to be just young at heart and adventurous. And that's all you actually need. And you get to know so many different people from all over the world. You've got guest booking from all over. So it's really exciting. Everyone is hands-on. And it's definitely not a boring tour. So it's a really, really authentic experience.
It's authentic. I love that word because I think that's what as travel advisors, that's why our guests are turning to us, right? To be able to offer to them authentic, and that's something, again, we don't want to talk about the pandemic. However, here I am just talking about it. Since then, I think people are looking for authentic ways to travel and a different lens to look through and see these destinations. And your product fits perfectly for that, doesn't it?
No, absolutely. We do also obviously offer more tours, but this one is really one of our popular ones. In a glimpse, just to explore the whole country and to get a taste for everything, whether it is wildlife, your culture, it's just a diverse country as such, and just amazing tour.
And what a great thing for travel advisors to post on their social media. If you're looking for something unique and different and authentic, I love the word. I'm going to overuse it now, but that's a great thing to do. So wonderful. Thank you, Janine.
Thank you so much.
From Drifters.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right.
Nani